All right, it's the beginning of the week. We should have easier puzzles on LinkedIn. Let's see how we do, starting with the mini Sudoku. Okay, well, this is clearly a 6 and a 4 and a 5. And then this is going to be the 5 and the 4 and the 6. And we need to have the 1 there and 3 and 6, which go in that order. We need 2 and 4 for the row. Oh, nope, sorry, 2 and 3 for the row. Wow, don't know how I'd manage that one. A 4 and a 3 and a 6. And then we need 2 and 3 and finish with a 1. All right. Well, I should have been faster than that, but I was still a lot faster than the average, so I'll take it. Moving on to zip. Ooh, okay, well, we're just going to come up and back down. And then we've got to hit the 3 and the 4, leave space at the top to get back out of the 6, down to the 7, and there we go. Okay. Pretty straightforward there. Tango. Okay, well, we've got to have a sun in between the moons, which gives us another sun for the equals. We've got all the suns for the row. This has to be suns on the equals here. We need a sun between the moons. Now we've got all the suns for the row. The X gives us the sun there. We've got all the suns for the column. This equals has to be moons. We've got all the moons for the row. We've got all the moons for the column. And then we need a moon between the suns. These have to be moons on the equal. That's a sun. We've got all the suns for the row. The X gives us a sun. We need a moon for the row. We've got all the moons for the column. And we finish with a sun. There we go. Okay. Straightforward like always on a Monday. Okay, well, we've got 2 of them that are both in these 2 columns here, so we can get rid of both of those. That gives us crown there, crown there. Rules out those, crown there. And then there's a domino here. Oh, well, the big region has to be in this 3rd from the bottom row and the left column, which gives us a crown there, and the final one over there. Very nice. Okay, cool. Someone's calling me. I will call them back. All right, pinpoint, farm buildings. Okay. Always go with the obvious on Monday. It's not always right, but you always gotta go with the obvious on Monday. Swift, fast. Shape of a hand when it's about to punch is a fist. Blank of speech. Part of speech? Maybe? Homer and Marge are son, Bart. I didn't read all the words. Tense for the words kept and swept, past. Okay, so we've got past, fast, fist. I think I did that the hardest way possible to rearrange, but I got them there, so that's all that matters. What you put on the end of a hook is bait, and what you try to catch with it, fish and bait. There we go. Very nice. All right, well, I think I beat the average on all of them today, which is pretty normal for a Monday, but let me know how your solves went, and of course, be sure to subscribe for more.